Hi guys, ResiFan72568312 here with another review, and I've been waiting for this review. Probably it's my favourite game, apart from its sequel, which I've also got. But I'm here today to review. It's been a long while since I've done a review, but it's my first Xbox 360 game review. You saw I had it on Christmas Day. Oh no, you didn't, because the boxing video broke. Forget it. Anyway, I'm going to be reviewing Left 4 Dead 1 for the Xbox 360. I got this pre-owned for about 20 quid, which is alright, from game, and I got the Game of the Year edition, so I don't have to download the survival pack, but either way I was going to download it even if I didn't. Can you come over a minute?
Okay. Things gonna start.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyway,
my brother's going to be behind me. Here he is. The lovely little boy. Hello. He will be doing gameplay and showing the last minute or two of this video of what it's like and stuff. He's playing Versus, which is when you are infected and stuff. So I'll be reviewing this, and then the last few minutes, if there's time, or another separate video, he will be doing gameplay. So you play, Tom.
okay.
Yeah. So, Left 4 Dead, it came out November 18th, 2008 in America. I don't know about England, UK. It's probably about 20th, I would have thought, 22nd. It's a bit noisy, I know. I'll just turn that down a minute, Tom.
Oh, this one. Okay, that's fine. Don't mind at all.
Just turn it down so you can hear me. So, this came out November 2008, and the main plot of this game is, there isn't one. There's no story. It's just simply you are 4 survivors, which is Bill, the Vietnam War veteran, Lewis, the guy I like to play as the IT guy, and you got down here, I don't think you can see it, but Francis, who's the biker, and then over here you got Zoe, who's the college girl. I don't think you can see them, but that's there. And this game simply, there's no story, there's no connection of how these 4 met. It's just they're there with guns, blasting zombies, hoping to survive. As simple as that. They're in a zombie apocalypse. We don't know how the infections started or anything. So, yeah, pretty much that. Surprising as well, because I really like zombie games with plots, but it's still a good game. It's a reasonably graphical game. It's an 18, as you can see here, but my brother's playing it. It's not scaring him, it's not scaring me. The only time it scares me is when you see the freaking tank, which I'll go into later. But, let's move forward a bit. But, personally, I don't get scared by this game. But I love this game, you know. The gameplay of this game, which I'll eventually show you on there, is really good, really simple. Are you playing No Mercy, just so you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a game.
Versus, yeah.
There was no, I couldn't be in a person.
No, that's alright, have fun. So, practically you're either Francis, Lewis, Zoe, or Bill. You choose one of the characters. You've got a choice of whichever weapons you want, but there's only a limited amount. There's an assault rifle, which is a machine gun, M16, if you're a geek about guns and stuff, the auto shotgun, the pump shotgun, the Uzi 9mm, Uzi 9mm,
you might have to tell them about the car alarms that happen.
And you practically can have a pistol or two, and you are just grabbing a gun and fighting the hordes. Now, when I first heard about this game, I thought it was just going to be you. Someone trying to do an interview, review, sorry. And practically what you do was, but what I expected, I got it 50-50 right. 50 right, 50 wrong. What I thought was that you would have to be in a city, zombie apocalypse infested city, have to fight your way out with these 4 people. Didn't know the 4 people, but those guys, yeah? I was that far correct, but I was half wrong. The half I was right was the fact that you have to kill zombies to get out of the city. The other half I was wrong. There wasn't just zombies. There are, what you can hear behind me, which is the which my brother is. He is a boomer, which is, I don't know if you can see it, but that fat one there. And the main thing of that is that and others. These are called special infected, or people call them boss infected or super infected or something. I just call them special infected. But the main plan for them is that their aim is to make the survivors' lives hell and kill them and eat them because they're hungry for brains or skin or whatever. So the boomer, which is the fat one which I was just talking about, they have special abilities, and that's special. The boomer's special ability is to vomit, and if it vomits on a survivor, you think, well, that's just pointless. It doesn't, because it stinks beyond belief. You can't smell it obviously, but it stinks. The horde, which is the normal zombies, they're like, I smell something, and they know that that's a survivor covered in puke. So they're going to run after you, and you're covered in this stuff, so you can't see what the hell's in front of you. But the next minute you see is like, when you got all the stuff off, hopefully, you see a load of them just come down the street like, oh shoot, and then you're gunning anything in your way. You know, so...
and I've been hunted.
So, and then going on to, like Tom said, thanks for that, you've got the hunter, which is what I like to call a hoodie kind of chav, gangster person who's all on drugs or something. And they are infected, but they're very vicious, and they're like, ah, because, no, no.
Everyone's down.
But, what they do is they crouch around the corner, and you can hear them go, I'm not being a tiger, like, sexy, no, I'm being like, with the hunter, and he's like, you can hear him like a leopard, like tiger, like a lion about to pounce, and what he does is he just pounces on you, and then just shreds you apart like that. You can see the blood going everywhere like that. It's like, and you can just see him.
Getting it now.
Yeah. And you can just see him being ripped apart and stuff, and it will just rip you. And the only way to get it off you is somebody else shoots it off or hits it off, and you still got to kill it. In my opinion, I just shoot it off. Although it takes longer, at least it's dead, and it won't attack somebody else or the same person again. If they're low on health though, then I would knock it off and then gun it down, but either way, still.
Boomer has bulky legs.
Then you've got the smoker, which is a typical normal guy. I guess you call it me, but obviously not an adult. And he just by chance got infected, and what happens is he's like really tall, not me really. If you want to see a tall person, he told me to mention him, otherwise he would kill me. Ollie Ferris or Ryan Smith or something, you know. One of my subscribers, Ollie Ferris, I think, yeah. And yeah, he was gonna kill me. And what happened was, oh, he's just encountered something, but
A tank is approaching.
I'll tell you about the tank in a minute. But the smoker is a normal guy who's rather tall, about an adult, and he happens to just get infected. And the main thing he does is he grabs you with his tongue, like, pulls you towards him, and then when he's got you, he's bashing you and constricting you if he's on the top of a building, and you're being pulled slowly up to the top, and he'll get you still.
Ah, I can go get through.
So that's gonna happen. I think this will have to be a two-part, but I will include you again. This will have to be a two-part, I think. But that's really the smoker. Then you go on to the best of them all, which you can hear in the background here, and that is the tank. And it's just a big freaking muscular son of a gun who just commits rampage. He's a freaking gorilla.
Right.
I like to call him the nemesis of the Hulk, but you know, you can pick what you want.
Francis now.
No, it's close, close. And what happens is this thing just goes on a rampage, destruction. It bashes freaking cars after you, and if you're not careful and you get in the way, bang, you go down like that. So you die like that. There's no way you're gonna survive against that thing. You need to have either a Molotov. Well, you need to have definitely a Molotov, and you need to have at least another person with you, because if you're in the corner and you get smacked, you get smacked, and he's got you in the corner, there's no way you're getting out of it, and there's no way somebody can shoot it in the spine. So that's that. That's the end of this part, guys. This is going to be my probably first two-part review, but see you in the next part, guys.